What's up, Aftermath Maniacs? There's no nice way to call you guys anything. We are here with our preview for Hell in a Cell. We got 3, possibly 4 matches already announced. What are we all looking forward to? I'm going to start with Kevin. Kevin, what are you looking forward to at Hell in a Cell this Sunday?
I'm really happy that you chose me first because I will choose the thing that I'm certainly looking forward to, and I think a couple of you guys will be looking forward to it as well, and that is the return match of Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso inside the cell. And for the first time ever, we got to tell you it's first time ever, it is an I Quit match inside the cell. I think there's a lot of layers to this rivalry. I think the fact that Jey Uso still hasn't acquiesced with Reigns's request to call him the tribal chief. There's still somewhere to go there. Will he call him the tribal chief? Is that the new I quit? Instead of saying I quit into the mic, he has to say tribal chief. I don't know. I guess we'll have to tune in to find out. But either way, that is what I'm looking forward to most. Reigns Uso return in Hell in a Cell.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to pick something different, but I as well am most looking forward to that match as well. And a lot of that has to do, and I got to give props, big time props to Roman Reigns, because Roman Reigns and this new iteration of Roman Reigns has definitely connected with me. This is like, it feels like this is we're seeing the real Roman Reigns right now. And just the little subtleties there. I was concerned about Jey Uso. Would he be able to keep up? Because, this is, a big step forward for him, and he has delivered so far, and he's doing a wonderful job keeping up. But at the same time, these little layers of the microphones picking up the little chatter in the ring between Roman Reigns, telling him, "I love you," and all I wanted was this, and they've got me invested. They've hooked me hook, line, and sinker.
Well, that's mine too. I'm prepared for a really uncomfortable feeling in this match. I'm psyching myself up for just sitting there and going, "Come on, man, enough!" And of course, Jay's going to keep getting up. Look at the beating he took last time. That was already uncomfortable and awkward. And what did he do right after? He said, "You didn't break my spirit." You're like, oh my God, what's it going to take to make this guy to break his spirit and say, "I quit"? It's going to be uncomfortable, man. That's the only way I can put it. And of course, I'm hoping for that incredible magic moment, and that Jey Uso pulls this off. Yeah, I'm looking forward to not looking forward to it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I do know what you mean, but I'm going off the rails here. You guys are all picking the same thing. Forget it. Drew and Randy. How can you not pick Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton? This rivalry has been going for so long, and it's come to this. They're going to murder each other inside of a cell. Drew already cut the bolts. He had bolt cutters last night and got into the cell, and Randy and him were going to come to blows, and then we went off the air. What happened? I don't know. We'll have to tune in Sunday and see what happened. Perhaps they'll let us know more. While I like Jay and Roman, and I'm very interested in that, the idea of an I Quit match, possibly using a submission maneuver, that kind of the classic I Quit, is just an in-ring match, and now it's in a cell, and it's still making a guy say I quit. I think there's more opportunity for some crazy stuff to happen with Drew and Randy. A classic Hell in a Cell. Somebody's on the roof. Somebody's climbing up the side. Somebody's underneath it all. Someone's smashing through the cage in some way. That's the match where I'm looking forward to that happening. You want that crazy stuff, it's going to be in the Drew and Randy match for sure.
And really quickly, too, to get a little bit off the rails here, don't forget we have a women's Hell in a Cell match. We haven't had a lot of those. There's been a few, but Sasha Banks seems to be Ms. Hell in a Cell, for lack of a better term.
I think so.
But this is going to be interesting.
I think you're right. I mean, you definitely can't overlook Sasha and Bayley. They have such a long, storied history together. It goes all the way back to TakeOver Brooklyn 1, I think it was, with Sasha and Bayley in that amazing NXT match. So, do not sleep on that match, because they could very easily steal the show, tear the house down, and they're going to get real creative. Both are just such students of the game. You can tell that. So that's one that I'm definitely looking forward to Sasha and Bayley as well.
I don't know if I'm becoming a worrywart in my older age, but everyone's pretty much aware of the behind the scenes. Obviously, they're very close, and this is going to be one of those things where they have that moment and they say, "Let's blow the roof off this place. Let's steal the show. Let's get extreme, baby." And I hope they don't go beyond their comfort zone and get hurt. I'm a little worried about. I knock on wood. because it means a lot to them to be the match that you talk about tomorrow at the coffee fountain, whatever you call it.
Yes, the coffee fountain.
I love a coffee fountain.
Oh,
Yeah, you know
please
what I
tell
mean.
me where this coffee fountain is.
It's upstairs. I'll get it later.
Oh, great.
So I hope that they don't push themselves too much and do something crazy, which as long as it's safe, just be safe.
Yeah, it's always the Hell in a Cell and the Extreme Rules type matches where people end up doing crazy things for the sake of doing crazy things. And I just don't want to see anybody get hurt as well. That's hopefully.
Agreed.
Guys, that's Hell in a Cell this Sunday. What are you looking forward to? Let us know on Twitter by tagging Jimmy Carderas, of course, and telling him what you're
Oh, no, I
interested in.
quit.
Oh, you
No,
did
shit.
quit?
Yeah.
Jimmy said I quit,
No,
guys.
I'm kidding.
Jimmy said I quit. So tune in Sunday for Hell in a Cell, but tune into our next segment because Jimmy, who won trivia last week, has trivia for us all. Who will win this week? Probably Anthony.
I'm pretty good at it.